If you have a dog who acts crazy in the vehicle for whatever reason, they know they're going to the park, or they're going to some place that is exciting to them, or just driving down the road, you get dogs who will bark incessantly. You always want to correct for this behavior. It's not something we have to live with or tolerate. I think the funniest, but sadly the funniest thing that I had ever seen was an old man driving down the road in a little station wagon, and his dog was barking at the top of its lungs. It was a piercing bark, and you could hear this a block away with the windows up. And as the little old man came closer and closer, I could see he had industrial ear protectors on to deal with the noise in his vehicle, because obviously he knew no other method how to get his dog to stop barking. And I always thought that would be pretty funny if he had passengers get in, give them a ride, that he'd have to hand them a pair of these things so that they could actually cope with the noise inside the vehicle. If the dog's jumping around, barking, whatever it's doing, have your training collar on, your training line, and pull over if the dog's getting crazy so that you're safe. Pull over, take your line, give it a firm correction, a firm snap, and tell the dog to relax. Relax is a good command. I typically will not use a down command in a car with a dog that is moving about, because you cannot correct a down command while you're moving. Relax is simply a good term that says you better calm your energy, or I will be coming to correct you. If you have the dog who's bouncing around in the back of your pickup truck with a cap on there, pull the vehicle over. Tell the dog right away, so I'm going to bark out to them, say, relax. And then go around to the back of the vehicle, which I've done numerous times with new dogs I've gotten. Climb into the back of the vehicle, grab the training line, give it a snap. Tell the dog to relax. And you're just snapping sideways. You're not snapping to the ground. Snap it sideways, firmly enough that they realize that they've done wrong. Get back out of the vehicle, climb in, and on you go on the highway again, or the road. And you may have to pull over 5 or 6 times during the first 1 or 2 runs with the dog, but when they realize consistently that you will correct them, they will settle down. Relax will become a very powerful word in their life later on once you've established this with a few corrections. You may be in some social situation and the dog starts to get a little fidgety or antsy, and you can just calmly and quietly just give a relax. And the dog will just melt down back into position, because they understand that that word means power, and they will respect it, and you will have that nice calm and quiet control that you're looking for with your dog.